So if you got a lawnmower that won't start and it's sounding like this, I'm going to show you the main things to check on your lawnmower to keep you from buying parts that you don't need and what actually end up needing to be fixed on this Cub Cadet to get it back running again. All right, so let's go through the checklist. We already know it's not the battery because it wouldn't turn if the battery was dead. It would just have a click sound when you try to turn it, turn the key, you hear click, click, click. So the first thing you want to check is the spark plugs. So if your spark plugs are foul, meaning just dirty, just full of carbon and like burnt oil, even if they're wet, then that means it's getting too much fuel, which means those spark plugs won't generate a spark and it won't crank up your engine. So the one on the left came out of the lawnmower, which is really fine. It's not that bad. And then the one on the right was the new one. So for this lawnmower, that wasn't the issue. So next we're gonna see if we have a gas flow issue. And a lot of times that would be a carburetor issue. In order to check that, we're gonna do a couple tests. So first we're gonna pull the oil dipstick. Once you pull the oil dipstick, I want you to smell the oil that's off the dipstick. Smell it and see if you smell gas on that dipstick. If you don't smell gas, if it smells like oil, then that's good, it's great. If you smell gas, then that's not good. That means gas is getting into that oil, which more than likely is a carburetor issue. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check our air filter. So we're gonna open up the cover that covers the air filter. We're gonna pull up on the air filter to remove the air filter. What we're gonna do then is smell the air filter, see if we smell gas. And if we do, that points to the carburetor being an issue. Also, once you pull the air filter, look down into that slot right there. Look down into that area and see if you see any gas. And if you see gas down there, that means that's an almost for sure thing that your carburetor is defective. Gas doesn't supposed to be there. It's supposed to be dry. Now with that being said, that actually was the issue with mine. So one way you can check the carburetor to see if that's the issue is to remove the bulb, that round piece that's on the bottom of your carburetor. So if you're locating the carburetor, it's right under on the bottom side of where your air filter is. And if you have gas in that bowl, pour that gas out. Wipe the bowl because it may have some particles inside of it, and then put it back on there. I want you to also dry out the area where the air filter is. If it's wet, dry that out, and then crank the lawnmower up. If your lawnmower cranks up, then that's good. That means that the carburetor cleared up a little bit, but it's still defective. What mine did is cranked up for like a second or two and then died again. So you're still gonna have to replace it. I would replace it. So some of the reasons why the carburetor may act up on you is because gas that sits in there for a while, especially if it's not great quality gas, it can contaminate the carburetor and cause the pins to stick in open positions when it should be closing, for example. So dirty gas can be an issue as well. It can clog up the carburetor, as well as if gas sits in there and starts to rust. That rust can also clog up the carburetor. But these are ways you can check to verify that the carburetor is the culprit. So I ended up jumping on Amazon and ended up buying a new carburetor, actually a carburetor kit. So it had more than just the carburetor. It had the spark plugs, it had the seals, as you can see on the video. If there are any other things that's not on the checklist you feel like I missed, it can cause your lawnmower to not start like this, let us know in the comments and let's talk about it. Now, if you want to know how to replace that carburetor on this Cub Cadet, definitely check out my next video. It'll break down step by step how to replace that carburetor. There's a couple things when you're replacing this carburetor that could snag you up and have you stuck trying to figure out how to get this part off. So definitely check out the next video. It's going to save you a lot of time and headache trying to figure it out yourself. If you got value out this video, show some love and smash the subscribe, like, and bell notification to get the latest HE content.